Okie dokie. Hello, hello. Persona, part 25, 21, not 5. Part 21. Very far ahead. Indeed. It's gotten quite up there. Lots to get going with. And we're gonna start off with chatting up Hifumi. There are a couple other things to possibly do, but none of it is stuff that I want to do right now. Yeah, she won't level up yet, so I'll go here.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. I feel like I can become closer to Hifumi thanks to the star persona Kodama. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon. I shall indeed chat with her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Oh boy.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning all those requests down. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? By the way, welcome back, Adam. I'm sorry to hear about the infiltration of the cat. Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League, whatever the hell that means. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. Oh my god.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And... excuse me. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together either.
Oh.
So I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It's called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. What? In what way? I thought she was nice. I can't remember what her confidant does at all, though. I think it just lets you, like, investigate. I think it lets you see weaknesses and shit. I can't remember. Something like that. Not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. That thing. Okay. However, she's a bit overzealous lately. Been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the photo shoot and interview. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. That kind of sounds like what it is. You don't enjoy it? To be honest, no. But it's alright.
Sorry.
I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a way more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually...
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Got too hot. Confidant, Hifumi Togo. Arcana Star rank 3. Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. That's actually quite nice, unless it ends up killing someone I'm trying to get. That'd be kind of fucked.
Alright.
That's cool though. Now then, I will instruct you while we play.
I look forward to it.
Are you ready? Ooh, that's gonna end up hitting 5 soon. It's real up there, and it's gotten a lot of hits.
Time.
I look forward to our next match. I had to stop wasting stuff intentionally getting knowledge. I believe I've been doing that though. This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly if I'm this distressed? Don't worry about it. No, I must do something for your sake. Please allow me to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also great for is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Okay. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you. I'll see you for our next match. Man, I wish I could read. Okay. Oh shit. What do we got going on here? Oh, I think this isn't voiced.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Just kidding.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Shut up, stupid kid.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
That's all? He just called me in there to get dunked on? That was it? It wasn't even like a full minute. What a dick. Fucks with my dream for that?
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
Unbelievable.
Interesting things keep happening this year.
Fuck
the
you.
influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I hate this bitch. Entertained, I guess.
Entertained, huh? A luxury
Suppose so.
for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
No, you shouldn't. You fucking rat. God damn it. I don't want to hang out with you. You suck.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh. I figured I'd hear. I thought there'd be more to that.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I wanted to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like for you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can. This is all I can prove at the moment. Okay, I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Got the wrong guy. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
So our hacker person, friendo, seems to be running amok then, eh? Medjed, what is happening to this country? They weren't even specifically Japanese bound, were they? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Fucking Jesus, man. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. Take care then. See you later, Justin. Have a good evening. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what's coming to them. Hello, Lobster. How are you doing? I hope you are well. Oh, by the way,
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
he does. Fun fact, that code you sent me the other day, it's one you already sent me. I found out because I was like, well, let me go check and see if it's the same kind of situation as before. And it was already redeemed, so yeah, it's the one that you sent before. But yeah, regardless, I couldn't have used it, sadly. But I appreciate the thought. How you doing, though? Consider, yeah.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
Yeah, very stupid,
How would he
in
have known
fact.
all these details with
Very
just
stupid
that?
to do it this way.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Yeah,
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
it's probably not very
How's it
difficult.
done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
The dialogue.
High-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
They break thing
Unknown
and crack
hacker
in thing.
contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Lovely.
Then, is this person Mejed?
And yes, it kind of is, I guess.
Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
No, not
I
particularly.
don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Yeah, what the fuck is that
This
about?
just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a thing that they wanted to have happen. That's just what someone got access to their chat is all. I think you're drawing a bit too much of it, or from it.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Again, that LeBlanc is just fucking LeBlanc. Hey, I brought the gang. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Boo-doo,
Is
doo.
that a new face I see?
Oh yeah, it
It's
is.
nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council.
Something's wrong. I'll have you know.
I'm stunned. I hope he's
Your
not
fucking
causing me too
sister's
much
causing
trouble.
Sojiro some
I'm
fucking
Sojiro Sakura,
trouble, man.
but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Dude, cool fucking guy.
We have late-breaking news on Mejid, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Mejid also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Mejid as they arrive.
What in the world?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them.
Ooh.
The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Ooh.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
Talk about a troublesome organization that
Kinda.
we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I never opened the letter.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What are you on about over there?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by,
Also,
in case anything comes up.
I totally fucking thought that whatever the fuck that first emote was, I thought it was like one of those fucking things that keep a mouth open. It threw me off. Not what it was.
Oh dear.
Not what it was. Okay, so that's quite concerning. That seems like a problem, probably. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is getting really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened with the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. Echo Chamber. I'm looking forward to when that day finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
What is that? First that Alibaba character and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
Nice.
Guess that's fine.
Hey,
Yeah, we already did that. Yeah, it's fine. What? What's going on, Adam?
hey.
Or maybe Momo. That might be Momo. Okay, see you later. Hey. Okay, so I don't think I have another move or another game I can play still. So that ain't doing much.
Oh.
Sneaking. I don't really need proficiency. Can I make these?
Okay.
If I make 5, okay. 5 it is.
Yeah.
I want to make 5 lockpicks. Let's do that. One's just dancing, the other one's what? Picking? It's not even that bad. What an efficient use of materials. You ended up with even more than I expected. Ooh, got a bonus one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh wow, that one's at 4 too. Damn.
Nice.
Damn.
Well then.
Fuck it, eh? Okay. Well, that's good. Alright. By the way, we're still in the zone before we roll into the, what is it? We roll into the fucking, I'm blanking. Fuck. The new boss and shit like that. So we're all before that area. And whatnot. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep skipping these. These aren't very important for now. Animes ones.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? What about you?
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train's here. Let's get going then.
hey, your phone's buzzing.
I take it this is our friend again? No, it's not. Enemy. Did Alibaba message you?
Ryuji.
What happened to CS or Fall Guys the other day? I don't remember any talk of it. So nothing. Hello, Tony. Ow. Yeah, no, I don't think I've played in a while. No one's asked. I think Scout had theorized, or had mentioned it at one time. Might have been then, maybe. Never ended up having anything happen. Ba-doop-ba-doop-doop. I think, at least. But yeah, just, I don't know. Haven't done anything yet. What you been doing, though? Alright, let us know if you get any info ASAP. And the such. Oh, Elden Ring. Okay.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
First off, what a dick. Second off, not gonna be Ryuji. Boo. I need more animated emotes in mine. What was I getting at? I'm pretty sure I could maybe play later on. I don't know. And then you never asked again. I think that's what would have happened. I'm fairly certain that'd be it, because no one else is fucking playing. So I think that might be on you, partially. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I did not remember to do any pinging. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, no, I never saw that. Or I never fucking did anything like that. I never pinged. Never, it would have only been us, I imagine. Well, yeah, that's why he's saying it. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said, I'm Alibaba. I take it you received the calling
So
card.
it really was from this guy.
I'd still be down to play later on, I guess. Might just be you and I, though. I'd be open to it, though. No, I got nothing. Nothing planned at all. Are you at school right now? No. Not at all. I'm not in school. I'm like 80. Are you cutting class? That's not good, you know. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? Tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe her name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba? Can't hear back. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, whenever you're around.
He threatened you, then just took off?
I'll probably just be...
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yes, blackmail indeed. I'll probably just be doing this, so just pop in here, I guess, if you like to. In case I miss it. Excuse me, I'm dying. Yeah, just let me know whenever.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
So we have a name, and that name happens to be the same family name as our guardian.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
The hell is 9
Wasn't
p.m. your time?
Sakura-
It's Boss's last name.
Yeah, it sure
Does
is.
he have any family?
Does he?
For reals?
Okay.
How back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
All right, well then, no. I mean, I could play this for fucking 6 hours straight. I'd probably be fine taking a break in half an hour. That's probably fine.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
I said 6, by the way.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Fun fact, though, I do have, and it's going to immediately go to the next dialogue, but before I do,
That's probably
Shit.
for the best.
50 hours in the game.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment.
Quite surprised by that.
Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah, that could be bad. And it feels like we're going to be hitting this guy up for info that he doesn't want to share.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura? I want to meet Futaba. Who is Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Yo.
Looks like it's a hit.
Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Creepy guy. What? That guy's great. How dare you? He's he's watching over us. Ren, were you able to speak to Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba about a boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, no, Brojiro is fucking top dollar, dude. I know what you mean. It's probably best just to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Yeah, no, Brojiro is fucking top tier, dude. Guy fucks.
Nice.
I think I still can't leave.
Hey,
Fuck. Lame. Damn it. Boo, boo, boo. I have no clue what you're talking about. Or what you're talking about, for that matter. I will watch that DVD, because I happen to have it.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
You're innocent, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
What is that accent? It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake. I feel like okay.
Hey, hey.
The protagonist used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this. Is that enough to level it? No.
Well then.
Alright.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Right?
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Didn't think he'd say lame shit.
About this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji.
Dickheaded cat. What an asshole.
I never want to think about exams ever
This guy's
again.
a prick.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Go to jail. Oh, that like little cutscene thingy or whatever the fuck? I don't know. Not very. Yeah, the cat's a dick, dude. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. Damn it, and we'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. It seems you're a cat. What? It seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Boop boop a doop a doop boop. Ryuji might be right. We don't got a single clue. We might as well try. Nothing to lose. Let's head over to Yongin and gather info around the neighborhood. Futaba. Futaba. Yeah, I know the name. I heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Maybe the old man's not a good person to query for this. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask other people. Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this rubbish about the Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Okay. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever Boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Well, that's interesting. 3, huh? That's not a... Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you were snooping on them, though? Who the fuck else? Oh, you. Okay. I guess you're the final guy. Futaba? No, I don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay. That was some interesting information. I don't know what other shops here you can buy food at other than this, so.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba.
Seems like a
The
bust.
only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
I feel like that's a bad call for us.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
Why is she
With
doing
these
this?
Suspicions of abuse. There's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
What the fuck?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Court.
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, it's kind of indicative. That sort of paints the picture pretty immediately. He doesn't want to be fucked with. Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa, I might be giving off more than I mean to. So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Ren, thank you. All right, let's meet up tomorrow. And I probably can't leave again. Yep, no leaving. So let's finish up that DVD. I don't think he's particularly the villain, by the way. Just not a fan.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
These men are crafting a detailed plan to escape prison.
Incredible.
Persuading the guards and making small gadgets. How did they think of all that?
Oh.
Finish watching Jailbreak. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency. I'm sorry, what? Every message is even more confusing than the last. Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well, then.
As soon as you let me leave the house without getting in the way, I will happily return that DVD. Happily. Just takes a while for that to occur.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, she was.
Fuck, I skipped that by accident. Fun fact, it was your sister, by the way.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Oh no?
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's
Can't tell.
difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card, and I've told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report you to your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you really okay with that?
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. That's not going to be very... What? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random shit to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things more difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm going to call this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. do not expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get's an error message.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Guess we're free.
Doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
What do you mean cursed? Hello, dragon. How you doing? Ugh. What do you mean cursed? I disagree with this assessment. Ugh. Ugh. I think it's just anything video game related you'll get. Whatever they're doing that day. How are you? I hope you're well.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Probably not.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out
What
with
the
that
fuck?
kind of money.
You don't need to apologize for being late. It's fine, man.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
I'm more concerned with the bad night. What happened?
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
This fucking guy. I do not. No, I do not. When I go back to it later on, I can go help out in your world if you need any. I don't mind that. But nah, nothing then. I'm sick. Haven't been having good nights almost. Oh, fuck. Threw up, so I had to sleep in my chair. Wait, what? You had to sleep in your chair. Oh, for fear of fucking drowning in vomit. I see what you mean. Ugh. Fuck. I'm sorry to hear that shit. I hope you're fucking doing as much as you can to get over that shit. Does not sound fun.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
We're just gonna shrug off all the shit that's going on? That seems like the wrong call. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it does make me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure, regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. That'd be fine. It won't be for a while, though, mind you. Like, a while. Something's not right. I was thinking that, too. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Why is everyone dunking on Ryuji? It's fucking bullshit. I mean, I could do either. I do both. It's fine. It's just it isn't for a bit. Is all. That's all. I just can't do anything for a while. Fuck. So won't let me leave.
Hey.
God damn it. And I can't fuck my teacher. This is bullshit. Can't play the movie, can't play game, can't do that. I can do that, but I don't want to do that. I guess this.
Okay.
Let's just make fucking 5 of them again. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 more hits to that. Probably gonna get to the max of it at some point soon. But again, don't really care about that getting leveled up, so it doesn't matter to me, really.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
Yeah.
To make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
What do you mean?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
That's kind of extreme.
There's
there.
nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
What the fuck?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Fuck your victory. You guys think? Joker out the window just yelling at him. Time for sushi. The place is in Ginza. Ginza? I don't know, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? I don't know. Whatever that place is called. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Cool. I can go to a sushi bar now. Lovely. It's a lot of shit, dude. The fuck?
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
We're gonna empty all of that cash, ain't we? We're gonna lose it all. I don't know how much 150,000 yen is, but it's a lot.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Quite the conversation to have out here while we're having dinner, but I don't know. I have nothing I can say. I don't know anything.
It's really true about the abuse. He'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
It seems concerning.
You think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
That's sound.
Your imagination has run rampant.
It's some of it's sound.
Foolish.
No. That could have merit. That's a pretty reasonable assumption.
This is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Oh well.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
You are an idiot. What is wrong with you?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Fucking idiot.
It just kind of slipped.
What's wrong with you?
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
How much did it end up being? How much was it?
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi.
Fuck you.
Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Hmm.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's a
Fuck.
huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Yeah, this guy's a piece of shit,
My
dude.
apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
God damn it.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Fuck.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Yes. I wanted to ask you something.
I don't want to answer it.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Well, I'm gonna have to kill him somehow. I don't know what's gonna. It's gonna be a whole thing. Retaliate, I guess. Should have told him that.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
No,
if anything,
nuts.
we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
You didn't know that?
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
That's a weird,
I didn't
weird
say I was
correlation.
being
I don't know.
suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a phantom thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Fuck you, pig.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
I think we
I
need to
bet
stop
we'd make a
hanging out in
great team
public.
if we work together.
I don't.
What the hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
This guy needs to fuck off.
What's that about?
He needs to fuck
Do you
off.
think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice.
Ooh.
Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a
Ooh.
result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
It's fucked up.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
I still hate the way they say that. Okay, so that's quite bad.
We
I guess the
went through all
country's
sorts of options
fucked.
on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
I don't think we can.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check
Decent
on Futaba's
deduction.
condition.
Decent
However,
deduction
according
skills.
to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
Didn't remember that.
That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. This is not a good thing to roll up with, by the way.
Though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
I feel like going with a giant crowd would be a bit much,
Nobody's answering.
in all
The
honesty.
lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
No, I don't think.
Probably.
I don't think it is. No.
My apologies, boss.
I feel like this is quite the invasion of privacy.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Music's already intense.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I forgot that this is a thing too.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Jesus Christ.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
And open, and open.
TV, though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
And open.
I do that sometimes, because I'm getting old.
What the fuck?
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
What the fuck?
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
I mean, you didn't have
Let's
to.
talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Apparently she'll hear us if we talk here too.
Where do I start?
So.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I can play as soon as this is done.
Raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her.
Give me like 5.
One.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Fuck.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Fucking probably. What are you...
Talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me.
What kind of question's that?
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house. or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Fuck. Made the poor guy pour his fucking heart out and
Awful
shit.
for prying into his personal affairs.
Yeah, probably should.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
No.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Oh my
Will
god,
changing
I
her
remember
heart
shit
really
about
help her,
this.
though?
If we can help her, we
I
may
remember
be able
shit
to
about
stand
this
up to
fucking...
Medjed.
Yeah, okay. I'm remembering more about this arc. Okay. This one's still vanilla game. It's possible, I guess.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
Okay,
She's got one.
so that's where we're
Someone
going.
can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
She might be evil. You don't know.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh,
That was the thing.
right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
It sounds like some
We
shit.
gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
I mean, it is our fault.
No,
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
don't agree with that. Alright.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
That part
Hold on
is a weird
sec.
one to have
Do
in
we
there.
even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at
Hey,
Sojiro
Mama.
Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
What is that?
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
What is that?
Hey, Morgana.
Alright. Where'd Morgana go? No cat. Can't leave. Morgana hasn't come back. Can't do anything other than save and then go play
I'll
some
just add
CSGO
this.
with Tony for a bit. Huh. Although Momo is kicking about. Momo, would you want to do, would you want to play, oh, never mind. Alright, quick, done. Alright, so I'm gonna go play CSGO. I'm gonna end the, no, I was gonna say, Fall Boys. Well, obviously, I know not to ask you about fucking CSGO. What am I, nuts? Yeah, that's the end of the session. It was good. It was fun. It was some nice stuff. Not so sure when the next one is going to be. It was a shorter one. It was only like an hour. I might get more after, possibly. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to switch out for a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna do something different for a bit. Was fun. Till the next one, part 21 done, and I need to make more thumbnails for these because I only made them up to 21. I should really automate the process somehow. All right. Boom.